80 years ago, in July 1925, a mixture of religion, science, and public schools caused chaos in Dayton, Tennessee. The Scopes trial, nicknamed the Monkey Trial, dominated headlines throughout the country. Questions were raised about the trial and caused controversy among the United States. It all started with the theory of evolution. Charles Darwin publishes a book saying that man is most likely a descendant from apes. Representative John Washington Butler calls for a ban on the teachings of evolution to the Tennessee House of Representatives. He proposed the Butler Bill, which prohibited the teaching of any theory that denies the story of divine creation of man as taught in the Bible. The representatives and Senate then approve. A Chattanooga newspaper ran an article talking about the American Civil Liberties Union and how they were seeking teachers willing to challenge the Butler Bill.
Upon reading this newspaper article and being asked by town leaders, 24-year-old science teacher and football coach John Scopes accepted the challenge. These men were looking to generate publicity and spark the town's economy, challenging the new Butler Bill. Although only a substitute for high school biology, Scopes began teaching about Darwin's theory of evolution. These teachings led to a large trial and debate in July of 1925 at the Rhea County Courthouse. John Scopes hired Clarence Darrow, a man avowed in religious matters, to defend his case. The state attorney was former presidential candidate William Jennings Bryan, a Christian pacifist. The argument soon became the authority of the Bible versus Darwin's theory. After 11 days of trial, Scopes was found guilty of violating the law and charged $100. Anti-evolutionists claimed the victory, and the new law was put to work for the next 42 years.
Darrow expected a guilty verdict and stood ready to appeal the decision to a higher court. Scopes was found guilty and fined $100, which is equivalent to $1,300 in today's money. The Tennessee House voted 70 to 28 to pass a bill that would allow science teachers to teach alternatives to broadly accepted scientific thought, including evolution. The intent is clearly to allow the teachers to teach alternative theories, such as creationism, in science classes. They rallied across the country and worked to ensure that local schools would not adopt texts that said much about evolution. Publishers responded by seeking to preserve their bottom line and eliminate offensive passages. Publishers did not stop including evolution in science books because John Scopes lost his trial. However, they did downplay or remove evolution in science books because Christian fundamentals became even more radicalized and much more vocal activists about what happened in public schools.